Have you ever been bumped off a flight even though you've already been told that your ticket is confirmed and paid for? I thought that this sounded absolutely insane. I did not think it was something that airlines did or could do until a couple of weeks back when my parents were told that they weren't able to fly home because the flight was overbooked. So here's the economics behind the madness of giving a person a seat that they paid for and then telling them no, they can't get on the flight. Hi and welcome back to this channel. Here we discuss everything economics and how economics impacts everybody's everyday life, including yours. If this sounds like something that would interest you, then please like and subscribe, and I will see you every week with a new video on how economics impacts your life. So I firmly disagree with the fact that airlines are able to overbook flights. I believe that if you've paid for a ticket on a plane, you should be able to get on that plane. I don't think it's right, but the airline's defense would be that there are generally a lot of cancellations and people who do not show up. So this is where things start to get interesting, because airlines analyze years and years of data that has come in about people who've cancelled and how many people cancel, and they use algorithms to then calculate how many tickets they're able to overbook. So they'll use things like day of the week, time of the year, type of flight to predict how many people will show up to this flight. So for example, a business route on a weekday might have more cancellations than a leisure trip because business meetings get rescheduled, whereas you're not really going to cancel your holidays. So the holiday and leisure flights are less likely to be overbooked than the business day weekday travel. So then obviously the problem of the flights being overbooked and then too many people actually showing up. Airlines will offer compensation to the customers flying on the next flight, but I think a lot of the time it doesn't make up for the fact that their flight has been cancelled, and traveling can be quite a stressful thing for a lot of people. So I don't think it's a completely fair system, but at the end of the day it does keep prices lower for the airline, and therefore there are lower ticket prices, because if you can keep flights booked as much as possible, then the costs are spread per customer, so you're always going to have a full flight, and therefore the tickets are able to be a little bit cheaper. So that brings us to the end of this video. Let me know what you think down in the comments below. Do you see the pros to this, or do you see it as being something that is really unfair? Thank you for watching this video, and I will see you next week with more content.